still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Knocks it out wide. They are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Knocks it out wide. Here's found the way through. Still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Nothing wrong with it. Knocks it out wide. Here's found the way through. Still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Knocks it out wide. Here's found the way through. Still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Knocks it out wide. Here's found the way through. Still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Knocks it out wide. Here's found the way through. Still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Knocks it out wide. Here's found the way through. Still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Knocks it out wide. Here's found the way through. Still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Knocks it out wide. Here's found the way through. Still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Knocks it out wide. Here's found the way through. Still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Knocks it out wide. Here's found the way through. Still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Knocks it out wide. Here's found the way through. Still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Knocks it out wide. Here's found the way through. Still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Knocks it out wide. Here's found the way through. Still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Knocks it out wide. Here's found the way through. Still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Knocks it out wide. Here's found the way through. Still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Knocks it out wide. Here's found the way through. Still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Knocks it out wide. Here's found the way through. Still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Knocks it out wide.
you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like. I see what you want. You be thinking about the way I turn you on. What you see in the oasis in my palm. Take a sip, come on, you need something easier. I'll make you feel like, hey, ooh, who am I gonna make you feel like? Slim waist, got a face like moonlight, huh? So step to a new life. X left, so I knew I had to move right, huh? I think you might be the next best. I've been looking for a new bite, huh? So let me show you what to do right. Yeah, let me show you like, watch the way I move out, the way I move on. Wash away all my sins and lay on my tongue. I'll be making you laugh and making you numb. See, I admit it, you won't. Wash the way I move out, the way I move on. Wash away all my sins and lay on my tongue. I'll be making you laugh and making you numb. See, I admit it, you won't. I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And it's Alexander-Arnold. He's found a way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Messi. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things. Kane! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Now it's Kane. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Can he get on the end of this? Look at the space. Rafinha! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Rafinha really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Milan with the corner, they're first. Fernandez with the short one. The ball swung it. He gets big. Oh, it's come off the upright. Goal, Milan! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Liverpool finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Not much subtlety about that challenge. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Pass somewhat off target. Camavinga. Great vision. Oh, that's ambitious. Just off target.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
the most accurate pass. It's a really well-measured ball. Threads one in. Knocks it into space. Played into space out wide. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Well, he's ended up in no man's land. Royce is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now it's Kane. Well, they've got it again. And this is Kane. It's a pretty loose pass. Tries to play it through. And he opts to go forward. Alexander-Arnold. Well, that has not gone well. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Zaire Emery. And Alexander-Arnold. Aimed beyond the defence. Nicked it back promptly. Chooses to go crossfield. Can he get it through? Can he get onto this? Not the most convincing of passes. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Tries to pass it through. Tries to cross. A mighty effort! Goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Face to... He's had a shot! It's a loose ball. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And that has put paid to that. Nicely weighted ball. And reclaimed it in a trice. He's a sharp little ball here. Nice looking ball. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Nemecha. Camavinga. He won't be happy with that one. Fernandez. Zaire Emery. Chooses to go cross-field. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows...
And the shot! Yes! And with that, he takes home the match ball. Simplicity itself.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
A case now of complete control. Mbappe. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
Milan absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Milan are relentlessly steamrollering their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Mbappe. Fernandes. And Guardiola. And it's Fernandes. And here's Rafinha. And he's had it nicked away. Messi. Oh, lovely bit of skill.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Milan clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Royce.
That's good play from him.
Now can he find a finish? Takes a shot! It's there! And they are right back within touch! More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Camavinga, Nemecha. Rafinha. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. And Fernandes. Looking for options for movement. And the shot! Oh, it's come loose.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Alexander-Arnold. Looking ball that. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. But that has not gone well. Looking for the run. Camavinga. Bullish header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Milan have their second corner now. Oh, he's been caught napping. Big chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Milan have their third corner. Fernandes goes short. And here's Fernandes. Crossing. That's a sharp pass. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Messi. Fofana has given away a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Zaire Emery. Camavinga. Now, can they get him away? Rafinha. That is good alertness. Rafinha. And it's Zaire Emery. And he's worked it through. Guardiola is onto this. Has a look and plays it forward. He has a look up. And the counter is on. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. And a chance! Off the post. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Guardiola. And it's Zaire Emery. 75 minutes played. Can he latch on to this? Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. He's having a shot! He's got a goal! And the slid still further. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. It's starting to look like a done deal now. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Vardiol. Rafinha wins the duel this time. Now it's Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Vardiol. Zaire Emery. Pavlovic, and he's been shifted off it. Zaire Emery. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's in a great position here. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And that's going to be a booking. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle.
Fit nobody. I'm only here to party. Hey, why you trying to fit? I'll disappear. Oh, yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke. You don't want none of that. No, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love. You won't get none of that. No time for it. No time for it. No time for it. Life's too short. Life's too small. Waste your time on things you can't rely on. I got no time for it. I don't want no bad energy, no. No bad energy, no bad energy, no. Don't sweat, oh yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love, you won't get none of that. No time for it. No time for it. No time for it. I don't want no bad energy. No bad energy, no bad energy, no.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of action. Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! And the game springs instantly to life.
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Alexander-Arnold, played back in. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Well, that looks a decent ball. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Now it's João Pedro. Taken back almost at once. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Timber gets over and intercepts. Neymar, shot could be on.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Fernandes. That's Kane. Rafinha in acres of space out wide. Oh, nice touch. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Mbappe. Now this could be a chance. Mbappe! Now that's well seen too. And it's Neymar. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Rafinha. Great skill, that's nice.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And here's Mbappe. And the pass is intercepted. Kane. Zaire Emery.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Great chance! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Szoboszlai. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Good take, and is he in? And he's there to retrieve it. Picked out, he's having a shot! Goal! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. Szoboszlai. Barnes goes steaming forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Vardiol.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Camavinga gets across and deals with it. Camavinga running with the ball. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Mbappe, good purposeful running this. Mbappe knocks it into space. Neymar makes the interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And a chance! That's really well cleared. And here's Kane.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. That has been cut short. It's a really well-measured ball. He's got plenty of space out wide here. That is good strength.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Neymar. Timber. Neymar. Oh, that's a key interception. And the whistle goes for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Milan really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Cambio de jugadores.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Milan come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Neymar, quality ball. Van Dijk, it's a pretty loose pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Fofana promptly onto that, and that is that. Van Dijk.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Alexander-Arnold. Nicely weighted ball. Akun. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Szoboszlai. And it's Camavinga. Neymar. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's Zaire Emery. Camavinga. Great vision. Camavinga gets across to intercept that. Camavinga. Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Neatly clipped into space. And he's there to clear it. No, again there's no way through. Alexander-Arnold. Camavinga. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he's managed to get free. A header! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Looking for the run. Aubameyang. And they've got rid. It's a throw-in. Ball driven towards the far post. And it's Soboslai. And here's Aubameyang. Fernandez, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Timber has been caught there, it's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Szoboszlai. And here's Barnes. And that is expertly dealt with. Barcelona have their second corner now. And the keeper beats it away. He's gone for goal! So, third corner of the game. Neymar has got himself a free kick. Valverde has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Yeah, and the ref told him it was coming, and he still failed to heed the warning.
Alexander-Arnold tries to play it through. Can he get it through? Some front-footed pressing going on here. And that's clear-cut, it's a free kick.
Milan are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence, or attack, for that matter.
Szoboszlai. Played with finesse. Mbappe cuts it out. Neymar. Szoboszlai. Good ball, good take. Barnes! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Engages and forces him off the ball. Valverde shifted it to the flank. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Haaland. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Fernandez. And it's Valverde. Stood up well to him there.
Habrá 3 minutos
He's
de
going to be
descuento.
disappointed with that. That is good alertness. Just eases him off the ball. Now, can they get him away?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that is that. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit. And those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today.
Recordamos a nuestros
Your final thoughts, Jim?
Milan desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.